This is the second major surge. This surge is actually much bigger than anything that we have seen before.
The FDA is expected to give the green light on a third shot, but here at UF Health Shands Hospital, where 92% of their COVID patients are not vaccinated, they're still pushing people to get their first shot. One nurse inside a packed ICU telling me that what they saw last year now feels like a warm-up. ABC News confirming the FDA is expected to authorize a third booster shot for immunocompromised people today. The CDC advisory panel then set to meet Friday. Director Walensky could greenlight the shots soon after. The news coming as the CDC confirms more than 1 million people have already reported getting a third shot, even without FDA authorization. The desperation to get another shot comes as the Delta variant surges across the country. Hospitalizations now at their highest level in 6 months. More than 17,000 ICU beds in use across the country, and multiple states requesting federal help, including Louisiana, where critical care nurse Mary Lubrano delayed getting the vaccine until she recovered from surgery and radiation for breast cancer.
You don't want to end up this way. This is the scariest I've ever been in my whole life. You take breathing for granted.
Mississippi warning its hospital system could fail within a week, now asking the government to send the USNS Comfort Ship, the floating hospital that docked in New York City at the height of the pandemic. And here in Florida, where the Strategic National Stockpile deployed 200 ventilators earlier this week, doctors say patients are much younger, getting sick at a more rapid rate, and staying on ventilators longer.
From Seattle,
woody hot,
to Philadelphia,
Mucho caliente hoy.
More than half the country is sweltering as dangerously high temperatures sweep the nation. Feel like temperatures topping 100 from coast to coast.
You know, it's definitely going to get worse.
In Minnesota, a toddler died and his twin brother was hospitalized after they accidentally locked themselves inside a car, the third hot car death in the country this week. In Oregon, Portland could hit 107 degrees today, 15 degrees higher than average. In Washington state, where nearly 100 people died in a record heat wave earlier this summer, nursing homes are bracing once again.
Every 2 hours, we make sure that the residents have access to water fountains that we put out for them.
The scorching temperatures also helping fuel at least a dozen major fires across California. Firefighters spread thin.
I'm worried. I have to say, I'm worried.
All this coming as erratic weather wreaks havoc in parts of the Midwest. At least 3 possible tornadoes caught on camera in Wisconsin. The outbreak damaging trees and ripping up signs.